commissioners. I'm not sure who's here. Mark, our borough president, the best borough president that Manhattan has ever had. Did I get that right? Thank you all. Today, as we stand on the cusp of the Albanian Independence Day, it is my great honor to be here among you, celebrating the rich heritage and contributions of the Albanian community in our magnificent city. Growing up in New York, I had the unique privilege of witnessing firsthand the typical New York City journey of the Albanian community. Many Albanian families, initially superintendents taking care of buildings, have woven their narratives into the very infrastructure of the city. It's inspiring to see how many now own these buildings that they once maintained, and that is the New York story. In the heart of this vibrant city with over 100,000 Albanians, we have found not just a place to live, but a place to thrive. From the shores of Staten Island to the dynamic neighborhoods of Brooklyn, Queens, and the bustling streets of the Bronx, their presence enriches the fabric of New York City. The history of Albanian New Yorkers is a story of resilience. It's a narrative crafted through ancient traditions, diverse influences, and a strong national identity that has withstood the test of time. Today, as we gather to raise the Albanian flag, we not only pay a tribute to the profound impact of Albanian New Yorkers, but also to the unity, culture, and enduring spirit of a community that has truly made its mark on the city that never sleeps. Together, let us continue to nurture the bond between New York City and the vibrant Albanian community. May this connection serve as a beacon of mutual growth, prosperity, and cultural exchange, perfectly aligning with our Mayor Eric Adams' vision for a city that embraces diversity and fosters progress. As we raise the flag today, let it be a symbol of our shared aspirations and the bright future ahead for both New York City and the Albanian community. Thank you all for being a part of this momentous celebration.
Thank you, Commissioner. Help me welcome one of our own rising stars, Arkita Harizai.
Thank you all for being here and supporting our community today. It is such an honor to be here and get the opportunity to raise our country's flag together in the heart of New York City. I want to thank Mayor Adams, Commissioner Castro, and Office of Immigrant Affairs, and former council member Mark Jonai for organizing this event and making this flag raising possible. I'm extremely humbled by this opportunity to address my community. Seeing our flag raised high, side by side with the American flag, is a dream come true, to say the least. I am proud to be Albanian and represent my roots. However, for me and many others, being Albanian comes with plenty of heartache as well. In order to look forward and truly grasp how far we have come as a people, I believe it is crucial to reflect on our history and acknowledge our country's plagued past. My mother, Lindita Dema, was born in an internment camp, unaware of what the world had to offer until she was released at the age of 21. She was forced to work the fields, denied the opportunity to a high school education, and had her father ripped from her arms, labeling him an enemy of the state. My grandfather, Cemal Dema, was first taken from his home at the age of 9, stripped of basic human rights, and continuously shipped from one labor camp to another. He was forced to watch his daughters grow up from behind the cold metal bars of his cell. And my grandmother, Flutra Andreu, raised her 4 daughters in the infamous camp of Gradishta, living in constant fear for her husband's life as a political prisoner and the uncertainty of what fate had in store for them next. Unfortunately, my family's story is not unique. In fact, this was a sad reality of many Albanian families during the communist regime. Throughout all of this, American ideals kept hope alive for my family. The pursuit of freedom and justice gave them the strength to continue forward. So to see our flag raised today together is the embodiment of our dreams. Thankfully, my family was able to come to the United States, and we soon made New York City our second home. While our roots always lead back to Albania, New York offered us something that Albania couldn't: opportunity. The opportunity to continue higher education, the opportunity for steady work, the opportunity to make a name for ourselves and to fly higher. Since the very beginning, Albanians have persevered through war, communism, political turmoil, and by the grit of our teeth and our headstrong nature, we have not only overcome, but risen above the obstacles that were thrown our way. Our parents and ancestors have triumphed over so much, and now it is time for us, the next generation, to take the lessons our families have taught us and to further our community. This is only the beginning for us. Together, as Albanian Americans, we can rise higher and achieve our wildest dreams. While we are a small people, one thing is for sure: we always show up for each other and are always united as one. Happy Independence Day to all my Albanian brothers and sisters. Gëzuar festën e flamurit dhe ditën e pavarësisë të gjithë shqiptarëve. Thank you.
Thank you, Arkita. Arkita is also a project manager at the Mayor's Office of Ethnic and Community Media. Thank you for sharing that story with us, Arkita. Let's give her another round of applause. Another rising star in this great city of ours, Assistant Director of Community Affairs at the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. Help me welcome Lydia Dobi.
Thank you so much for being here, and a special thank you, of course, to the organizers of this event, Mark Jonai, my office, the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, the Mayor's Office of International Affairs, the commissioners who are here, the ambassadors, the Consulate General, and of course, all of you. We are so grateful that you are here to celebrate the Flag Day with us.
Thank you.
My name is Lydia Dobi, and I am the Assistant Director of Thank you so much. The Assistant Director of Community Engagement at the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. I am so proud to be an Albanian American and have the opportunity to serve immigrants every single day. As the daughter of Albanian immigrants, I have seen the great qualities of hard work, determination, and bravery that we have exhibited here in the United States and especially in New York City. We've built a strong foundation here, and we are an integral part of the fabric of New York City. We know the meaning of hard work, determination, and grit. We are business owners, we are community leaders, we are officers, we are teachers, we are everything in between. And it is truly incredible how we can make so much with so little. I've always been inspired by our community, and I am so grateful to be a representative of Albanian Americans and all immigrants in New York City. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. With us today, all the way from Washington, we have the Albanian ambassador to the United States. Please help me welcome Ervin Bushati.
Thank you, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, të dashur shqiptar, I feel humbled and honored to be under two flags and one people. I feel humbled and I feel honored and also feel like part of the family. We Albanians believe in families, and we do have strong families. And strong families make for wealthy communities. And this is the contribution the Albanians have been giving in this state, in this city, in this great nation for years and centuries. So being here today, being all of us today to celebrate this great day of ours is such an honor for us, it's such an honor for me. So I would like you to take a moment and think of the great things we've done together, we have achieved together, and being part of this nation, it's a blessing. This is the promised land, and all the Albanians are doing everything they can to be part of this great society. And I think they deserve some credit for that, and they deserve everything that this great nation has to offer. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of the family. Though, Mark, I have to say something. As a graduate in Chicago, coming here, I was looking for the big apple. Actually, what I find was the big love. So thank you for having me as part of your family. And you can count on me for coming every time in New York City. Thank you.
That was wonderful. Now you know why he's the ambassador of Albania to Washington. Let's give the ambassador another round of applause. Someone that I've gotten to know through his hard work, working tireless for this great city of ours. Please help me welcome Commissioner of Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, my friend and yours, the hard-working Commissioner Manuel Castro.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Albanian New Yorkers. Make some noise. Let's hear it for all immigrant New Yorkers. And I know the mayor has just arrived, so let's hear it for Mayor Eric Adams. Well, once again, I want to take this opportunity to thank the Bowling Green Association, Arthur Piccolo, who's here today, for partnering with us to celebrate our immigrant communities in New York. Today is very special because we get to celebrate Albanian New Yorkers, but also because a couple of days ago we celebrated Evacuation Day. And if you didn't know, and maybe Arthur reminded you at the beginning, this plaza is named after Evacuation Day. And this is so significant because, and most people don't know this, the majority of those, Homer, of those who fought for the American independence, the American Revolution, 2/3 of them were immigrants. So it makes sense that we take this opportunity to not only celebrate Emancipation Day here in this plaza, but celebrate all our immigrant communities. And today, I am so proud to be celebrating Albanian New Yorkers. So with that, I want to thank all the community leaders out here today, all the government officials, my fellow commissioners, and everyone who has come out here today to celebrate our communities. So with that, I now introduce to you the Mayor of the City of New York, Mayor Eric Adams.
Thank you so much, Commissioner. And you know, I have the flag with me always. What a community, 100,000 strong, and to be here today and celebrate 111 years of your independence and being joined by many of my colleagues in government, the amazing Borough President from Staten Island, Borough President Fosello, that's here as well. That is one of the strongholds in the Albanian community. We have Borough President Levine that's here, Councilwoman Velasquez that's here as well. Mark Yona, I saw him as well, that's here. Who am I missing? Am I missing anyone? Of course, the commissioner that's here as well. You know, our entire team here. This is one of the most exciting flag raising we're doing, and a real representation of what this community means to us is over to the left. These men and women of the New York City Police Department, they are committed to what we believe is important: public safety, small businesses, children, family. This is what we believe in, and the Albanian flag is representative of that. So I thank you for coming out and your contribution to this amazing city, the city of New York. We like to believe this is the Albanian capital. We have more men and women of the Albanian community right here in this city, and you are growing and prospering from little Albania up in the Bronx to the strong representation on Staten Island and throughout the entire city in Queens as well. So let's lift the flag of 111th years of independence to show our strength and prosperity of the Albanian community.
Can I have everyone go back to their seats, please? We'll all get a picture opportunity with the great mayor. But I do want to point out that no mayor before this mayor ever attended a flag raising for anyone. Let's give Mayor Eric Adams a round of applause for embracing our community and all other immigrant communities that make New York City so great.